Welcome back to Sponsored by Episode 3. We got explosions, we got grannies flying through shopping carts, and we have some juicy drama. Let's get right into it, guys.
Wow.
Hi.
Listen, I cannot wait to begin this episode. Let me just say that I am so excited to be starting here on episode 3 of a podcast. Listen, I haven't recorded this many videos in a 3-week time span since I was like 12 years old. So let's get right into it. We got some crazy things going on today. We're going to get swole on this podcast, and I hope you join along with us. Cozy, why don't you start talking about your experience with Raid Shadow Legends?
Okay, so I guess like we haven't been through this. I haven't downloaded it. You literally sent me a referral link at 3 a.m, which was really unprofessional of you. I'm not gonna play that.
Dude, listen, it's a great game. It's a dark fantasy role-playing game that if you download it, you can start out with 50,000 silver.
Okay. Nobody likes Raid Shadow Legends.
I like Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay,
Listen,
you
it's
are
so
nobody.
Great. I want a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. They pay out well. What fight me?
Have they paid you?
All right. Yeah.
Not yet, but they're gonna if we can get. Listen, it's literally called sponsored by. It's a matter of time.
Yes, but they're not going to sponsor you unless if you talk smack about them.
Listen,
that's how.
right?
That's the trend so far. So yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay. Well, then you guys talk smack about them. I'm gonna talk about how much I love this dark fantasy role-playing game, Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh
Look at it
my
right
God.
here.
God, he actually
It's
downloaded
fantastic.
it.
I have it loaded on the screen. Look at this. I have. If I could buy the Sacred Daily Pack for only $29.99 in US dollars.
Yeah?
Look at that. That is a
US
steal.
dollars.
I can
What
get
is that?
700
What is that
lightning
in,
bolts,
euros?
4 crystals with a helmet attached to it.
Okay.
500,000
Oh my
silver.
So
fucking
anyway,
God, dude.
And
for our
1,000
real sponsor
rubies.
for today's episode, we have Deglutify.
Hey, listen,
Cozy, I know
don't
you've had
spoil it
like
yet.
a kind of a
Don't spoil it
personal
yet.
experience with them.
We're not ready for this. You can't just go spoil the sponsor like that. You haven't waited for an effective transition. All right? Hey, Cozy, tell us about how fat you are.
That was fucked up, man.
Listen,
right.
let's talk about your weight. Listen, it's actually an intervention, man. It's gone too far.
You really want to talk about my weight?
Yes, I you know, listen. And
I
by the
think
way,
it's literally required in the ad.
Okay, well, I'm fat. I am overweight. And Steve has been nonstop poking my belly for the last 3 weeks. And push came to shove, I needed to do something about my weight because everybody just be poking at me and grabbing at me. And especially when I'm here where I'm actually like legally employed by here, everybody be poking and prodding and touching. So I'm trying to lose weight. I've tried just about everything. And things are actually starting to sort of work. I've lost a little bit of weight. And yeah, I just feel good about myself. I feel better than I did previously, but still a long fitness journey to kind of go along. I've been dieting for ever. Like it really feels like forever. So
yeah.
So
yeah,
I guess we should just play the commercial, let everybody know what's been helping you, you know?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, exactly. So I was waiting for a perfect transition into this, and Cozy, for the longest time, you were begging, pleading me to make fat jokes towards you so that you had the motivation to lose weight. And I think that's a very effective strategy. I myself am aficionado in fat jokes, having put on a good COVID 40.
I thought you were going to say a cozy 40 for a second. I was about to leave. I was about to exit.
Listen, I guess it's applicable too. But we actually, before we started this podcast, a great sponsor reached out to us, and they decided that we can make a little collab with the video, and Cozy's kind of the spokesperson of it, you know. And here, let's roll right into it, shall we?
Yep. Obesity affects 92% of the elitist gamers in America and is the leading cause of diabetes, heart disease, and Mountain Dew addiction. If you are one of the millions of Americans that get called names like husky, rotund, or why do you never come to the gym with me when I hit you up, you may be suffering from a condition that prioritizes your KD over your own health. Obesity is a disease of the mind, and with new advances in neuroscience, there is hope for your condition. Ask your doctor about Deglutify today. Deglutify is much more than just a diet pill. Deglutify uses an advanced neurochemical formula to trick the brain into actively induce a state of body negativity, providing the drive you need to achieve your best self. Look and feel your best in as little as 2 weeks with Deglutify. Side effects may include mild schizophrenic symptoms, a rare but horrendous case of scurvy, aversion to any and all carbs, burger blindness, overuse of Instagram to document your transformation, a mild to severe sleep allergy, moving your house just to be closer to a GNC, and rectal bleeding. Talk to your doctor if you start avoiding any and all nutrition, as this may lead to a potential fatal condition. So what are you waiting for? Ask your doctor about Deglutify today.
So yeah, I guess you could really say that. I mean, Cozy's the spokesperson for obesity there, huh?
Yeah, that felt pretty. That honestly, in the moment, that didn't really feel that demeaning. I felt like I was doing a good thing, and then I watched it back, and the fact that I haven't gotten paid for that commercial, I really feel like I should be compensated in some way, because that was.
What did I tell you?
Wow.
You're not going to get
talk
paid
about
yet because
getting
we
paid.
still have the ad read. So let's take a look over here. Deglutify. Obesity affects 92. Yeah, we've already heard that. Yeah, Cozy, do you get called husky?
Yes.
At all?
Yes, my dad used to always call.
Rotund?
No, that was a vocab word when I was in like 10th grade. Rotund's kind of a obscure one.
What about
Okay.
a corpulent
I respect that
fellow?
as an insult, though. Seriously.
Corpulent fellow.
A corpulent. What does that mean?
What about large Marge? Here and in charge.
Large Marge in charge.
Now
I've
one last
heard
thing. Cozy, do you ever have Steve say to you, why don't you ever come to the gym with me when I hit you up?
Yes. On multiple occasions, Steve has FaceTimed me at probably like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., something like that. I was still sleeping both of those times. I was sleeping in. I had an exhausting couple of days. One of those days spent literally at Steve's house, sleeping in the basement. Yeah, no, that's a frequent flyer type of conversation.
when were you
let's
so
say.
my basement?
Deglutify, if you guys want that push to lose the weight that is necessary, make sure to go check out Deglutify. I believe what's our referral link? It's deglutify.co
Yeah, it's
slash
Deglutify.com slash.
Cozy, when were you in my basement?
Sponsored by. Yeah, that. What I'm saying, your basement?
Yeah. Okay.
When were you sleeping in my basement?
So basically, Deglutify, it helps you lose weight. It helps you frolic through a forest.
No. Stop, dude.
Yeah, I'm
turn
kinda
back.
pressed
We
on the
know
same-
about
on the
Deglutify. It's a
same-
great product. It's help you lose weight, give you mild schizophrenia, so that your internal voices fat shame you. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's great.
yeah, that's what I'm trying. What can we stay focused on that?
At what point did I text you and you were sleeping in my basement?
No, it's not. It's. All right, so are you familiar with how much money you've paid me so far for this job? Like, this is my main job. This is like what I'm gonna have to submit to the IRS, correct?
Cozy, I told you.
Are you aware?
What did I tell you? Repeat what I told you. Don't talk about the paycheck thing on the podcast because it's bad for publicity.
It's true.
But
It is true.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I gave you the check.
I
I
don't
gave you the
understand
check.
why you're having an issue with this job. I love this. Like, the studio that they gave me a bonsai tree. Not just a bonsai tree, because obviously we're
Steve!
like fucking 6
You like
stories.
that, right? I think it's great. We
on
have a grow
skyscraper,
light coming
but they
in
got
for
me
it too.
grow lights as well for my
Yeah.
bonsai tree.
It's
So
great,
let's just
right?
get this straight. Okay, the reason why I was sleeping in your basement is because I was literally late on rent. I wasn't allowed to sleep in my own house because you're not paying me to pay rent. I have no money flow. I'm just. Honestly,
you're
this
fine.
studio is like the
You're
most
fine.
time I've spent inside other than your house. I've
Yeah,
spent.
but the bonsai tree. Listen, I thought it'd be a really
The
nice
hole is
addition
getting
to the
bigger.
studio.
The hole in the
You
floor
said
near the
that-
entrance of my
you said that,
fucking
you
studio
weren't
is
really
getting
a big
bigger,
fan
and you're buying
of
Tim
having-
a tree. You're buying him a
cozy.
tree.
Cozy.
Oh
It's
my
not
God,
just
it's
any
real.
tree, it's a
If you need-
bonsai tree.
It's
What's
real.
a bonsai tree? It's a mini tree.
Yeah, it's
Like,
real.
you don't
It's
There's
like
real.
gonna
bonsai
be
trees?
flowers growing out of it. Do you see that little flower bud right there? They're
It's
gonna be
great.
pink
And
my
flowers.
Tim's a very
fucking
caring
God.
fellow, so I thought
my
that he could
fucking
have like a
God.
little thing to take care of other
Oh
than
my
a puppy.
fucking God.
Given the whole situation with Remy.
I can't.
Also, he said, it wasn't. He expressed his discomfort to me. He came to me in the off hours, expressing his discomfort with, how it's kind of the same when he comes all the way to the city. As much as he loves the city, and it's kind of the same thing. So we got a little extra thing to spice it up. So we actually hired a grower for it too. So if you see a small man come in and like start watering it and clipping it,
is that the guy fishing? Is that the guy fishing right here? Sorry, do you mind if I pick you up? Is that this guy? Is this the guy that you're talking about?
That's That's not the guy. The guy's
he's just made out of clay.
I think that is.
Oh, okay.
I think that Tim took a bit of Deglutify himself, and he thinks that he's larger than he is.
So, is there any hope for me getting any sort of a cash flow, or am I gonna have to like just bum sleeping arrangements?
I gave you the check. I gave you the check, dude.
And I got laughed out of the bank for trying to cash it. First, I tried doing like the mobile snapshot thing. Like I took a picture of the check. The app literally just closed out. So I went to the bank.
Why don't you have direct deposit, dude?
Because it's
I
Steve.
told you.
It's Steve.
Dude.
He handed me a check.
I told you not to cash it. I told you not to cash the check, dude.
Don't cash the check that you made out to my name.
Yeah. We remember when you came. I came to you. I came all the way to your house. All right, I drove both minutes to your house, handed you the check, and said I got to bounce, and then left. All right, you should have known that check was going to bounce when you cashed it. Oh my gosh, dude, why would you cash? Now I'm not writing another check, dude. That was my last one in the book. I can't afford another checkbook.
That's not how that works.
Well, that's
so I'm supposed to wait until you give me permission to access my own money.
Well, I paid you in that hole fixing money, so I guess that's just gonna grow. Oh.
So I should just take all the checks that you give me and fill the fucking pothole that's in the middle of my room right now. Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
that's how we're doing this.
Here. Hold up 1 second. 1 second. I just got a text from my guy. I'll be right back. All right.
What?
Hold up.
This is
Tim,
not our show.
Cozy. Appease him for a second.
Okay.
Tim.
Bro,
no, Tim. He's not here.
Why you have a problem with this,
bro?
I've been treated so well.
Are your standards just abysmally low?
No, there's literally nothing wrong.
Oh my god. All right.
I got a bonsai tree.
Here.
Oh god, he's coming back.
He's coming back.
Oh, okay.
Tim, I got to talk to you after this about something.
Okay.
Yo, guys, it came in. It finally came in. We got it.
What is that?
I'm about to get supercharged.
Is that frozen Jello?
You don't. This is elk meat, dude. This is elk meat.
Elk meat? Come on.
Yeah. Come on, man. It's full of nutrients. You're gonna get supercharged. It's got all the vital nutrients in it. That's a super athlete right there.
Steve,
I've literally never heard of elk meat before.
Steve,
it's meat from an elk.
Steve.
Okay, obviously.
I got a guy.
You understand what's going on here, right? Like, I get it, like having the podcast and, peddling different, sponsors and stuff. But you're literally bringing in elk meat.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Where were you storing that? Where are you storing it?
I had some in the fridge. If you come over here, you can have some. I got some enough for you. I got a bunch of it.
All right, for anybody who's watching, what does this sound like to you? Just process it.
We're about to have a symbiotic relationship with this.
Steve, you literally only invited us to start this podcast because you want to be like Joe Rogan. You understand that?
True.
Joe Rogan, like the biggest podcast in the entire fucking multiverse.
Oh, is that the guy that always works with Jonah Hill?
No.
No?
Elk meat is a nutritious.
What? Are you talking about Seth Rogen? Wait, no, Steve. Are you talking about Seth Rogen, Tim?
Wait, yeah. That's the same guy. Okay.
Seth Rogen?
Okay, Steve is not trying to be like fucking Seth Rogen. You look more like him. You know how he like lost all that weight? That's before that, that's how you look right now.
You're saying I look like fat Seth Rogen.
Yes, especially with the curly hair.
Seth Rogen.
Whatever you got going on there.
Isn't Seth Rogen? When did he work with Jonah Hill? Isn't he the guy with the late night show?
All those people just blend
Jimmy
together
Fallon?
for me.
Oh, that's Seth Meyers. Never mind.
Oh my fucking god! You guys literally, I don't know what type of. You guys must have took some Deglutify before this fucking podcast, Steve.
Yeah.
You gotta it's painfully obvious. I get it. You want to start a podcast. It's adorable, and I'm cool to be here, but. Just because you start a podcast and you start eating elk meat, which honestly seems fucking disgusting, does not mean you're going to turn into Joe Rogan overnight.
Listen,
You're
no,
not Joe Rogan.
I'm not trying
I like
to be
Joe Rogan. I don't like
okay?
you. There's a difference.
I'm so confused
Listen,
on
there's
who
a
Joe
difference
Rogan is.
between
Tim,
having a podcast.
Okay, Tim, you gotta look up Joe Rogan. Just fucking
All right?
pull up Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Jamie, pull up Joe Rogan.
Oh my god, he literally called you Jamie.
Pull it up.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck are you guys talking about? Joe
Right
How do you
there,
spell it?
right there. Joe Rogan.
Oh, right there.
There he is. There he is.
That guy.
Ah, yes.
You're talking about somebody
What a
else.
guy.
Look at that.
This
What a
guy.
beautiful. That's a beautiful.
Oh,
man
Steve's
right there.
probably
Look at
gonna
this guy.
Steve's probably gonna fucking cum in his pants because we have Joe Rogan on our fucking podcast.
Wait, so, hold on. So you're telling me that's different from who was I talking about before?
Seth Rogan. Yes, they're
Yeah,
different
he's
people.
worked with Jonah Hill before, right?
Probably. They all blend together.
I'm sure they all talk.
hold on.
Oh
Can we just
my
get
god, stop.
Can we just get a side by side really quick?
Side by side comparison between the Rogan family. You know they're actually related.
Okay, where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Wait,
Yes, please.
this is fucked up.
It's literally the same person.
I'm fucked up, bro. He's got a better hairline than me, though. He's probably double my age.
Wait, okay, but he's different from this guy.
Yes. Are you fucking stupid?
I don't know, I see the resemblance.
They're both white, and they have a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh man, all
Bro,
white people
they've
look the same.
definitely worked together. Are they brothers? They're brothers. They have to be brothers.
No.
Well, they are both named Rogan. Maybe.
They both
Right?
smoke a ton of weed.
Maybe that they're involved
they're
in some
brothers.
kind of symbiotic relationship
No.
with each other.
No, they just have the same last name and have similar habits. Honestly, I've never seen them in the
So they're
same room, though, so I kind of get it.
They are the same
Perhaps,
person.
perhaps.
They're the same person.
Okay, let's just bring this back though, Steve. We have to This is your show. Like I'll do whatever you say as long as you start fucking paying me.
Okay, all right. You know what?
Well, we have to
great idea,
diversify
actually.
things. Take that off
All right,
me. I want you to throw that shit away.
No. Okay, I have a better idea,
Yeah, Steve,
and
can I have
we
some
might
elk
actually
meat?
be able to use elk meat for that. Okay, all right. We gotta have some kind of big event on here. All right, I got October is coming up in a few months. All right, we're gonna have a thing where we don't drink or anything, and we're gonna have
can't do
some
that.
kind of fitness challenge. All right.
Steve, we're gonna
I
be.
had the idea. We're gonna call it Sober October. All right, you ready for this?
Steve, you're lucky
We're gonna
that
be-
you're 3 floors away from me right now.
What, dude? Come on. You want to lose weight? All right.
Joe Rogan
Deglutify
literally had a
people
fitness
are here.
competition called Sober October for 3 years in a row.
And it's a great idea
I've
to
literally
diversify the
never heard
podcast.
of that.
If we have a fitness challenge, I challenge you to a 1v1 calorie burning competition.
I actually,
All right? We
I
both
would
have
be
Apple
down for
Watches.
that. I would be down
We
for
both have
that. We cannot call it Sober October. We will probably
Come at
get
me,
sued.
bro.
They're probably
at
going to
me.
take all the money you're not paying me.
I got
We're
it.
gonna
I
call
got it. Okay, here's a better name. This will be the first annual Thicc University Health
Thicc
Challenge.
University. Thicc University.
Thicc University.
Oh shit! Now who's
Yes.
getting called fat?
Yo, it's gonna call it Thicc University. Let's go.
All right,
All
all
right,
right,
are you
Two
ready to get
C's, obviously?
swole?
2 C's.
all right. Thicc
All
University.
right, we go to the same gym. Hey, how about when you text me we want to go to the gym and you don't answer? There's consequences because I'm gonna be at that rowing machine going.
Hey, listen, bro. We'll fucking. You sync up
What
my watch.
machine?
I sync up my watch. You sync up your watch. We'll see who does better at the end of the month.
Okay, all right. So let's set some.
We'll do it week by week and
parameters for
update
this.
people at the end of the month.
End of the month.
Yeah.
1 month starting today. 1 month starting. when?
Actually, we could go crazy with this. Do you want it to be like a long form? Like, do you want to like reconvene in
See the
June?
results next year.
Well, we gotta have some kind of reward or punishment for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
loser.
What's in our fund? The fund that
All right.
you're supposed to be paying me with.
Yeah.
I did get an email from Raycon, like
There we
the
go.
other day.
Boom. That's
Oh,
perfect.
you're shitting
Perfect.
me.
All right. The loser has to buy the other person a pair of Raycons, and the winner
They could
gets
not
a
be
pair
more
of
than
Raycon
$50.
earbuds, which is great because they're a fraction of the price of leading earbuds, and I love the bass response from
Steve,
them.
I said that I got an email. I didn't say that we were sponsored by them.
Well, we can
they
still just
literally
purchase
told me
it.
that they will never sponsor me. That was the
Raycons
email.
are great earbuds. What are you talking
That
about?
was
Steve's doing the thing where the line of code needs to execute.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Raycons are fantastic earbuds, and I love the bass response.
I'll go reset them.
Oh yeah, go hit that breaker. Oh my god, I literally hate that this happens.
It should be booting up in like 5 seconds.
This is
3,
ridiculous.
2, 1. Wow, that was pretty
Whoa.
good timing. I didn't think I counted that well. Oh,
Hey,
and it redid his hair too.
Sorry,
Nice.
guys, I kind of lost control there a bit. Had to reset all settings.
I'm gonna be competing with you
Where we at today?
in a fitness competition. And I can't tell if you're human at this point.
Wait, so are you guys actually doing this fitness competition?
I
would
said,
love
I'm
to do a
down, but
fitness
like, what do you
competition.
think's a good time frame? Do you want to call it 3 months and just update every week, and
3
then
months?
at the end of 3
Ooh,
months,
actually,
really see where we're
I would
at?
say 3 months. Yeah, because 3
I feel
months.
that. I'm at a 40
that's what,
40
June?
pound
Yeah, but
goal,
we can
so
have
It's like near your birthday.
Yeah, we can have literally like a monthly checkpoint, like like we can have like a weekly like check-in and then a monthly weigh-in, and then see where we
Ooh,
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
Steve,
go.
I saw your eyes divert. Were you scared to weigh in? Are you scared?
So,
I'm ready.
But,
Listen, all right?
But the thing is, okay,
First
hold
way
on.
to start is this.
Why is that getting
points-
redder? What are
That's
you
the blood
doing
of my
inside of
enemies.
that fucking cup?
Bleeding.
His mouth is currently bleeding. Yeah.
Oh, he like bit his
anyway.
lip. Yeah, I get it.
I was trying to chew the G fuel. It wasn't working.
So what's gonna be like the determination on who wins? Is it just gonna be like weight loss, or is it gonna be like total calories burned?
I
or
would-
Yeah, we
total
gotta set some
steps.
exercise minutes, calories burned, or
I think we should
weight loss,
we,
or a
Least
combination
amount of
the
fat
three.
intook.
we should make like we should go by calories burned, but we should also like equivalate a pound of weight loss to X amount of calories. So like let's say I lose 30 pounds, but Steve burns
Equivalent.
1,000 more calories than me. I should get credit for losing more weight and overtake him.
All right, we can have a multi-point system and then
Yes.
like average that into an overall.
Well, how many calories are in a
score.
pound, Tim? Pull it.
I don't want to make it too complex, but that's possible.
Hey, oh wait, oh you wanted me to pull it up? Sorry.
Yeah, we literally pay for this projector, so
How many calories are in a pound
Of
cake?
fat.
no, that's
Oh, sorry, I'm a little hungry.
100 calories.
really I don't think that's true.
that's in
3,500
a pound
calories in a pound. Okay.
So
So,
therefore, it was seen that you would reduce your
That's a lot of
diet by
calories.
500 calories a day.
so there we go. So what we'll do is we'll calculate how much weight we lose. We'll total up how many calories we burn. And then if like you can gain serious territory by putting yourself in a caloric deficit and losing weight.
Okay.
So I think the only incentive is
We
a
gotta start counting
Raycon.
calories though. Yeah, I mean, we
don't
can
have to.
listen to Raycon earbuds while we exercise.
Don't you guys both have AirPods?
I have
Why do you
AirPods.
guys need?
I'm not
Why do
wearing
you
I
guys
also
need
have
Raycon?
AirPods. I also have AirPods, and I have these cool Audio Technica headphones.
If you wore that to the gym, I'd bully you. I would literally push you in a locker.
This has
I would kinda
this has
bully
a
you as well.
5-meter long cable.
Okay, what are you gonna
I can
hook it up?
walk
You're gonna hook it up to like the main stereo
across my
system in the
house.
gym?
Every
like a
time I put
vacuum
these on,
cleaner.
it tangles on something. But I can walk I can run around a track with these connected to just a thing in the middle.
You're gonna have your drone connected to it.
This man's got a fucking football stadium size wire for his headphones.
If you run the length of my wire, you'll lose all that weight.
Yeah, maybe that we'll do some Steve Wire runs.
Bro, careful,
All right,
man.
word.
You're
I'm
gonna
actually
pass out.
I'm definitely down for a weight loss competition. I'm just a little is it like a problem that I'm still taking Deglutify? / are you
Listen, I
taking
think
it, or am I
that
the only
might
one
be
here?
a performance-enhancing drug for this kind of competition, but it doesn't actually directly affect your weight loss as much as a neurogenic response that really provides more of a drive to do it. It was actually developed in the Cold War as an antidepressant / psychedelic, and
I will say that
it's
was
have some
not
really impressive results.
that
with
was
weight loss.
not a good
don't-
antidepressant. I had a bad couple of days after
Well,
that.
that's why it's not marketed as an antidepressant, Cozy. If you are listening, Deglutify is a weight loss dietary
Well,
supplement.
I can't hear
And
out
you
of
know how
my
much
right
I'm a
ear
fan of
since taking it,
supplements.
so I'm sorry if like I had trouble hearing you.
I say that
also
instead
don't
of
think that
supplements, you
answered
should take
Cozy's
some elk
question.
meat.
Put the fucking elk meat away. Put it away. Enough already. Steve Rogan, fucking Thicc Rogan. Oh
Thicc
my.
University.
All right, how about the
Like university. All right, Steve, go put that elk meat back in the freezer before it fucking
Yeah,
thaws
I gotta
out.
do it. Yo, guys, but seriously, if you guys are ever at my house and you want some elk meat, I got some in the fridge for you. All right.
Thank you. Okay.
what the fuck? Like, my studio is literally falling into shambles. Those G Fuel tubs were full at one point. They're gone. What is the utility in taking out the powder?
Well, because then it'll put less strain on the hole in the floor because there's not as much weight.
The hole is getting bigger. Like, I feel like they're like,
Well, yeah, that's because the powder was still in the G Fuel canisters.
I don't know enough about the weight distribution to refute that, but that just sounds not correct. But Tim, I gotta say, place your bets. Who will lose
Okay.
more weight at the end of 3 months?
Yo, honestly, I will.
I think that Cozy will because he is more
Say it. Say it.
determinants.
He's fatter. Say it.
He's got more to lose.
I have nothing to lose. You don't fucking pay me. The reason I lost fucking 5 pounds in the last week is because I don't have money to buy food.
Okay,
I this from a 7-Eleven.
I think Cozy,
Oh, man.
bless you. I think Cozy will exercise more, but I think Steve will lose more weight.
I think
Interesting.
I'm gonna
Because I don't know
I
what
think
it
that
is.
I'm gonna exercise more, but Cozy's gonna lose more weight.
That's where I would place
Listen,
my
we,
bet
we
too.
did that. We did that health challenge
But-
back in like 2019. Yo, that Fitbit challenge that we did.
Yeah, no, Steve
All right, just
can
for the
run
viewers- just
multiple
for the
miles
viewers at
back to
home.
back. I cannot.
It was just based on amount of steps. So I
Yeah,
just,
we're not going to
destroyed
bring
those.
steps into this. We're just going to go calories and then pounds equivalent to calories. I don't know, man. I mean,
Okay.
I've like lost a good, not like a good amount of weight, but like a decent amount of weight in the last 2 weeks. I've lost like 7 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
All right, I'm gonna set it
So-
up right now.
Nice.
I'm gonna invite.
congrats.
I'm gonna
Yeah, just invite me
you
to the thing. You know my shit.
Let me just close out a Raid Shadow Legends.
But I've lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks. Obviously, a lot of that being water weight. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm in that stage where I have a lot to lose, or if I just like settled at like a plateau point. But considering like Steve hasn't like taken a weight loss step as far as I know, he might have like a initial surge, whereas I might have already
Yeah.
had mine. I don't know.
Are you doing keto?
A little bit. Like it's like kinda, but like, you know, like I'm not
It's like a half-assed keto.
not even. It's like it
It's
definitely.
like I just will stay away from carbs and maybe I'll have a little bit more cheese than bread.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Like I'm not like I definitely am in ketosis right now. Like if I were to like test it, like I have like the test strips and stuff, I'm definitely in ketosis, but I'm not restricting my calories that much. So I'm like, instead of measuring like a cup of shredded cheese or something, I'm just putting cheese on my shit. I'm like, I'll be in
Yeah.
ketosis. I'm probably somewhere around 1,800, 1,900 calories a day. But if I
Listen,
go
if you're
above
filling a cup with cheese, it doesn't matter at that point anyway. So,
a cup of cheese is only like 300 calories.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheese,
What type of
let's
cheese
go.
what type of cheese are you fucking eating?
I thought cheese was
Literally
worse for
only
you
gonna
than
have
that.
cheese.
Yo, Swiss cheese, Parmesan cheese, cheddar cheese. Do not get
All
the
right,
Mexican blend
Tim?
cheese. A lot of calories
Tim, remember
there.
you were talking about melted
really?
cheese on some Tostitos? I think I'm
Yeah,
going with that
I
now.
was talking
That's
to
not
yeah.
keto, but I'll get some keto chips.
Literally
Steve, you going on
some
keto?
Tostitos, put it on a plate,
No,
put some
no.
Swiss cheese on there, throw it in
Cozy,
the
that's why I
microwave
think
30 seconds.
you're gonna lose some more weight if we do this because you're way more disciplined with your diet than I am.
So why don't you get disciplined?
I think I can exercise more, but
But
no,
Steve, we
because
did say that we were gonna go mountain biking together.
we are gonna go mountain biking together. I just want to exercise more. I get
You're
all
not
this
gonna
weight
touch
'cause
your
I was
diet
sitting in
at all.
Quarantine. I didn't go outside for like 3 months, and I put on a lot of weight. Now I'm a fat man.
Steve,
All right,
you're not
Cozy,
gonna
you
you're
think
not gonna touch your
you're a
diet
ton talent?
whatsoever.
Oh yeah, are you gonna touch my pregnant belly? Okay.
Oh man, I don't like that. Oh,
It's a boy.
Well, get some Deglutify in there, bro.
yeah, really.
I should. I
No,
should
but
start
Steve,
taking
I
Deglutify
like
right
genuinely.
after my G Fuel.
Steve, genuinely, what's your plan with your diet? Are you just gonna keep it the same? Are you gonna try to restrict?
Generally, I started counting calories like last week.
Oh, so you are you're
like,
being at least conscious of it.
Not as strict, conscious. Yeah, I stopped like just getting like a meatball hero for lunch or some trash.
Yeah,
I'll go to Panera and I'll get the bowls or something.
That's not that bad.
Those protein bowls from Panera, pretty good. I get the Mediterranean
go to
one the other
Chipotle.
day.
Get the salad bowl. Chipotle salad bowls are actually pretty
I
fucking
didn't even
good.
think about that.
The thing
With
is,
the
I can't walk into a. The thing is, Panera, I can walk in and like choose what I want because everything there is like the same anyway. It just tastes generally healthy, but some things
It's
are more
literally
healthy.
like they have like a
Yeah.
But if I walk into a Chipotle, I'm getting a burrito. It's over.
Yeah, true.
I'm not. They're gonna
Okay.
ask me like, "What do you want?" I'm like, burrito, and I'll just say
I
that
want a
in the spur of the
burrito,
moment.
but
It's just muscle memory at this point. It's
I
so
want
bad.
a burrito, and then all of a sudden they take the tortilla and just
Yeah,
put
and
it
it's
on
over.
the thing, and you're like, but
no, you guys are making me hungry. I'm gonna have bread dreams tonight.
I'm so hungry. All I ate was I had avocado toast this morning, and that was the last time I ate.
Oh no, you might do well then. Like keto isn't as crazy for weight loss as people make it out to be.
I've also been restricting my meals to like
It's good
2 a.m.
for I would
That's
say
it.
like keto is good for looking better, but when you step on the scale, like if I weigh like say like 225 on keto versus 225, not on keto, I will look way different. Like I could fit into shirts better and stuff, even if I'm the same weight.
I've been reading about the
Okay.
carnivore diet recently.
Fuck.
Jordan Peterson has been on it for a long time, and he's reported some excellent results. And I know a lot of it's anecdotal purely,
Jordan
but
Peterson?
if you
Don't
have
even
an
try.
autoimmune
Don't
issue,
even try, Tim.
then you will experience some minor benefits. So maybe I'll just only eat the elk meat and nothing else, and I'll be supercharged because it's a super athlete.
So I actually got a script here for your producers, like actual producers, are on point, Steve. They just gave me a script for the fitness challenge here.
Good guy, right? He-Man? Good guy.
They already got that written up. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. So
Hope
the
they're
first
getting paid.
annual Thicc University Health Challenge, sponsored by. It's not sponsored by Raycon. It is not
We're working
sponsored
on
by
it.
Raycon.
We're working on a Raycon sponsorship.
I don't want to be sponsored
Anyway,
by Raycon.
Join the
I
fat
wanna be
fucking
sponsored by
showdown as Cozy and Slick duke it out on the gym floor. Weigh-ins begin this week at your local gym.
I don't think we could do that at our gym.
Your producers really need to work on the phrasing of things.
We're working on it.
Yeah, is it at, like, the audience's
Weigh-ins
local
begin
gym?
this week at our local gym.
Your local
There
gym.
you go.
Weigh yourself. at your
Join
local
with our
gym.
new app. You guys are working on an app.
I don't know.
Okay.
I
All
told
you
you, they're
gotta
on
do
point,
is
they're
sign
not
your soul
perfect.
away in the terms and conditions. Your soul is 6 grams, so you're already right. You're already on the right track to get those thick gains. You mouth-breathing neckbeard slob.
Steve, did you write this? Is this you? Do we have a producer that could have written
Finish
this?
the ad read. Finish the ad read.
So what are you waiting for? Get out of your mother's basement for something other than a Magic the Gathering tournament and get those gains. The winner gets a pair of Raycons. I love the Basers. I'm not saying that we're not sponsored.
At least you
Yeah,
have
but
some
we can
confidence to fucking stand
Listen,
up with
we
the
can
fact that
still-
we're not sponsored by Ray. We are not
Yeah, I'm
sponsored
just
by
giving
Raycon. You hear
Exactly,
that?
we're not even
We
sponsored,
are not
but I just-
sponsored by Raycon. We don't want you, Raycon.
We're not sponsored. We'd be open to it, but I'm just
fuck just
saying,
happened?
as a citizen of this podcast, that I love the bass front response and audio fidelity.
Okay.
You just tried to have me say that. I'm not.
No, I didn't say that. My producer wrote that.
So Steve made you almost say that, Tim. So that's pretty
Okay.
much how that went. Against your will. And I'm sure you will get paid for almost saying that. I'm sure. But yeah. So I guess that we are doing the fitness challenge. We'll check in June. Well, actually, we'll check in on my birthday or whenever
June?
that week is.
I was gonna say June 3rd. That's the first Thursday of June because I figured that's when we're probably gonna record the podcast.
Yeah, somewhere in that time frame, but we'll check in every week. We'll talk about it. We'll give some updates. We won't obviously we won't go crazy talking only about fitness. And then we'll see what happens. Place your bets if you care. I guess.
We're gonna start
We'll
going
see.
to the gym. We're gonna get lit. We're gonna get those gains. We're gonna start lifting. We're gonna lift. We're gonna get through some calisthenics. You know, we're gonna have some supplements, and you know, we're just gonna go to the gym. You know how it is. I'm gonna wear a wife beater. I'm gonna post on Instagram about my gains. How the transformation has just begun. You got it, boys. Let's get to the gym and get those protein shakes because I got some whey protein and I'm gonna get way more thick. Slick University.
Doesn't
University.
Steve kind of remind you of like Coach Steve from Big Mouth? I don't know if you guys have ever watched that.
I'd have to go like another octave up. Be like, I go to the gym. You know, I also can't read, but you know what's complicated.
I love Jim. That's my stepdad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what?
That's
I went to
actually really
camp.
accurate.
Somebody touched my pee-pee. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. What a strange show that exists.
Yeah, very strange.
Wow. You know what's strange? When it's Stranger, and it's on Netflix.
No, Steve, no. Oh my god.
The Queen's Gambit is a very strange.
Speaking of streaming services, did you guys
What?
Say it.
Sorry,
Say it. I
got,
want them
I
to
just got
sponsor
a
us
weird
too.
email on my Gmail from the name is Account Services, and it goes, "Sorry, did you want that lotion sample offer?"
Steve, you have to stop giving our email addresses to these people. Seriously, stop.
I want to.
Stop.
I've been
Stop.
listening.
Steve?
I've been getting.
I got the weirdest fucking email the other night from somebody who wanted to peddle a fucking raft. Like a
Oh, yeah.
flotation device covered in glitter. They
they
put
email
like in
back?
quotes, covered in glitter.
Did you
Like-
get the email? Did you send them back?
No. Why would I?
would-
Why would I
what do you-
take
what do you
that?
mean
By
that?
peddling,
Yes,
like they
I know,
were
I
just like,
forwarded
"Hey, I
that to
want to
you.
send you this."
They were like,
forwarded that
"We'll
to you
send
because
you
I
a
thought you would
free
like it."
product sample, and you could." I'm pretty sure the wording was like, "You can sponsor us." So I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
All I
we
know
can
is that
sponsor
I'm
you.
definitely on some sketchy mailing list, and the only sketchy person I know that would do that is staring deeply into his camera currently. His name is Steve.
So what'd you say? Did you say that you would get the product?
No,
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
I didn't respond.
Why?
I literally just
Why?
forwarded the email right to Steve, and I was like, no.
Dude, there are some great sponsors
if
out there.
someone
You know what? Real
offers
talk.
you free product, you take it, no matter what it is. What was it? Do you remember like the name?
No, I have no
pull it
idea.
up.
It was just like it was like a raft covered in glitter. That's it.
Raft covered in.
It was shaped like a
glitter.
tiara.
Was it?
Yeah, it was shaped like a tiara for some reason. Yo, let me see if I can pull it up.
Tiara raft.
Let's see if I can pull it up without
That might be
doxing
it.
myself.
That actually might be it.
Yo, that's it. That's the one.
Oh my god.
That's the one. Only it was like a
Wouldn't
sketchy
that
photo
hurt?
taken with like a Sony Handycam in video.
Bro,
mode.
I feel like that would hurt if you took a ride on that thing.
The website is
Ow.
christmascentral.com.
Stop. Why are we sending traffic to this
Christmas
website?
in Miami.
Why? I
We are gonna
didn't
get
say
it.
yes to this
It's all right.
sponsorship.
Listen, we sold it so fast. It's already out of
It's out
stock.
of stock.
Oh, I guess.
It's out of
Wow.
stock.
Damn, I didn't know we're that popular. This isn't even live.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Jesus Christ. So you were saying about streaming services, something? Not you, Steve, by the way. Tim. Talking to
Oh
Tim.
yeah. I forgot about that. With Paramount Plus, I don't know if you guys got Paramount Plus. I didn't,
Yes.
but it seems pretty cool. But they
It does seem
hired the original creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender to make their own studio called Avatar Studios, so that they can work on like building the Avatar universe and shit like that.
Why does everything got to be a
Cozy,
universe? Why is everything a
Yeah,
universe?
honestly, I think that's stupid. And guess what? They're gonna start calling it a franchise too, which is a word I hate.
Or an IP?
When you call things
Oh
a
my
franchise,
god.
McDonald's is a franchise. Taco Bell is a franchise. Marvel is kind of a franchise because Disney owns it. But everything
Yeah,
is
true.
not a franchise. It could be a series. It could be a universe. Why has it got to be a franchise? It sounds like it's a supermarket.
I don't like. I think it's cool. Like,
Sounds so
like
corporate.
I would definitely be psyched if I was an Avatar fan. Like, I know you guys are, but because like things can only get bigger from here. But I think that the chain of events that where this would be like the peak amount of excitement is if they've like did something like said this and then been like, and this is what we have right now. You know, don't they only have Avatar and Korra? That's it, right?
Yes. And then they have that movie, but we're not going to talk about that further.
Yeah, so I don't know if we can like kill the dog or put it outside. But
there's multiple like print versions too. Like there's like those
Hold on,
Kiyoshi books.
let me just.
yo, you have Remy
back.
trained so well. That's clearly not Remy.
Yeah. So yeah, we actually got a trainer for him too. He actually he's been coming in every couple weeks. This guy he's named after a city in Italy, and his first name is named after an emperor. It's cool.
What?
Steve, you gotta tell your
Milan.
people not to bring tasers into the office.
What?
Is the dog
I'll
okay?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, the
stop
dog's
doing it.
fine. He was just scared by the tasers.
Oh, okay, that was wow. That
Was it
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
sound or was
Clickbaity.
it the one that was on the floor?
Someone dropped the taser and it started going off on the flour.
that could have been bad,
Yeah.
I mean, it
Hold on,
wasn't.
I think it's
though,
going
so
off
it's okay.
dude.
It's all right. Just tell the guy to put it back on the shelf.
I don't want to be in
Never
a
mind.
studio.
That was just a cicada.
Okay, thank God. I was like, am I gonna walk?
Yeah.
Am I gonna go in the elevator and get tased because the security guard's gonna be
Listen,
scared?
All right. Cozy,
But
I'm
anyway,
gonna settle this right now. We're gonna stay in the studio for now. Ethereum went back up, so we're going pretty smooth right now. We got plenty in the budget.
Hence the
plenty
bonsai.
of cool stuff coming
Yeah,
up.
the bonsai.
Tim, I know. You just got the next payment for your Tesla coming in now. Cozy, you really shouldn't have cashed a check right away because look where you at. Look where you are. You could have just waited. I can't write another one.
I cashed a check,
you're gonna have to
therefore
wait
I am
again.
being penalized. The check that you put in my name and you
getting-
gave to me.
Yeah, I said I got to bounce, which means it was gonna bounce. So next time I say
Are
that
we
to
getting
you,
swatted right now?
What?
no, that was just the guy.
Are-
Come on,
You're
man.
kidding.
Oh, they're filming a video. Sorry.
Oh my
That's all
God,
right.
dude! The
That's
amount of
what's filming.
clickbait
Well, okay.
that you're
what
throwing
do-
my
what
way
do you-
right now.
What do you expect when I hear
got SWAT.
tasers, see tasers, and then all of a sudden a dog starts barking and I see SWAT on somebody's jacket?
Well,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
come
true.
on,
That's true.
Right?
Be careful.
I'm sure it's fine. I got the bonsai tree here.
I kind of
He'll
want to see that
protect me.
video though.
And
I
the
didn't know the
little
SWAT
man.
team was filming a video in your house. Did they like tell you about that? Like I didn't realize that they were actually gonna come up to the like. Wait, are they actually filming a video, or is it just like another episode of Cops?
I'm
I
not
don't
too
know.
sure.
I don't know what
I
this
saw a
neighborhood-
camera, so I figured it's fine.
With this neighborhood, dude, like the walk from your Tesla to this office is, I felt a lot safer in the Tesla, but
Say it again.
Can you not call it a Tesla?
No.
Would you like me to call
That's how
it-
you pronounce it.
we're not sponsored by
That
Tesla.
is not
but
how you pronounce,
Pronounce it.
It's
Pronounce
pronounced
it.
Tesla
Tesla. Why is it
Yes.
pronounced Tesla?
because an S makes a sound.
but an SL doesn't
Hey.
make a sl. It's
What do you
sl.
call?
An
What do you call
SL
that
makes
plastic
a
stuff
slush
that you can
sound,
No.
but
and
it
it's really
doesn't make a
satisfying?
slush sound.
Tim,
No, it does make a
Tim.
zl sound.
what do you
No, it
pour?
doesn't.
Yes, it does. There's,
Pronounce resin.
there's like
What are you talking
16 different words that have that exact same like cadence to it that is spelled similarly that sounds like zilla.
No. Okay, give me one.
Resin.
What?
Pronounce resin. How do you say resin?
It's not resin.
There's no L in there.
It's not
What?
resin. It's resin.
Resin.
Okay, but that's one out of fucking 300
we
in
found an
whatever
example.
words in the English word.
You said name one. I'm not naming
But
anymore.
it doesn't even have an L in it. Cozy said
So
Cozy
why- so
said
why is
there
the
are at
S-
least 16 examples.
So why
You say
isn't the
Nikola
S silent?
Tesla?
Because island, the S is silent. Can't argue with that.
Okay. It's
Nikola
not
Tesla?
Tesla.
No. Nikola
Interesting,
Tesla.
interesting. Okay, you know what? We'll leave
Get
that
outta
one
here
up
with
in the
that.
air because
The
obviously
California
it's,
accents.
the jury isn't out on that one.
It's literally out. It's literally pronounced Tesla. Elon Musk has pronounced it Tesla. The
Elon Musk
creator
pronounces a lot of
of
things like a South
Tesla
African immigrant.
pronounces it Tesla.
Okay, Tim, actually I do respect that. But is it GIF or GIF?
That's
It's
the real
Geif.
questions here.
No. But the creator of the GIF format pronounces it GIF. Call it GIF from now on.
Well, that's just because he's from a different.
Oh, where's Elon Musk
Yeah,
from?
that's when
Where's
I changed
Elon
my
Musk
oil,
from?
I go
Where
to
is Elon
Giphy
Musk
Lube.
from?
His,
Where is
his
Elon Musk
first
from?
language isn't English.
Where
His
is
first
Elon
language
Musk
isn't
from?
English. Elon Musk's first language is English.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
guys. I'm just saying.
What country was he born in?
We're gonna leave this up
I
in the
don't
air
know.
because comment now. Who do you think won this conversation?
It was
Obviously the
definitely
gift
me. I
people.
win every single conversation.
You
All
got
right, so yeah, I gotta get an oil change, so I'm gonna go to Giphy Lube.
Kiffy Lube. What were we talking about before, like the series of ridiculous interruptions?
This series
I was
of
talking about
unfortunate-
the Avatar, and then you guys kind of had your own conversation while I was telling people not to use tasers outside of my.
Yeah, you've been going
Studio.
through it today, man. Maybe I'll drive us home, or maybe the Tesla will. Regardless,
Tesla. The Tesla.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
So back to like the Avatar thing. I think Paramount Plus is a pretty decent service. I mean, I just got it the other day. Like me, Steve, and our friend literally like linked up and watched the old episodes of Ned's Declassified. But the UI on it,
quality.
this is always my biggest
Quality.
problem with these services. The UI sucks. Not only does it suck, it is vastly different than other UIs. On
It looks
PS4
exactly
specifically.
like HBO Max.
I like watch it on
Okay.
PS4, and if I rewind and then hit play, whole thing crashes. If I accidentally, because like the way that I don't have the controller on me, but the way that the PS4 controller is, you breathe on it, the triggers get pulled because they're like curved like downward, I guess.
Is it
So
because you're using Control Freaks?
no, that doesn't make any sense.
Hey guys, if you want to save 5% off Control Freaks, use
Actually, I'm
code
down for that.
COZY. Use code COZY at checkout for 5% off Control Freaks. That way, you can have more subtle interactions with your keyboard so that Paramount Plus doesn't crash. All right, you ready for the... Actually, I gotta say, if you're watching any streaming service on a PS4, you are already doing a wrong thing. I will say this
also
on
agree with
web
that.
browser,
But it's
on
convenient.
a personal computer. I don't have to boot up my PS4 to watch.
I don't
Netflix.
watch
Get outta here.
TV
Yeah.
like at this setup. I lay in my fucking bed and I look at that TV.
Then plug
Why
your
don't you have a
computer into
Fire
it.
Stick or like a Google Chrome?
Because I already have a
something
PS4.
normal?
Why would I buy a Fire Stick? I already have a PS4.
Why don't you buy a PS5?
Do you not have
Steve,
like,
honestly, you have a
$20?
point. You have a point, Steve?
The PS5
Yeah,
came
that's
out
true.
8 months ago. You're a gaming YouTuber. You should have a PS5.
Yeah, maybe I should start
Play on
watching on my
PlayStation.
Switch. I'm sure they have a good app for the Switch.
They have.
They
I looked it up.
probably
They
do.
have YouTube and
They have
Hulu, and
Netflix
that's
on
it.
there.
If they don't have it,
Oh, I thought they had enough. Oh,
They don't have
Hulu,
Netflix.
yeah.
if they
It's
don't,
just YouTube and Hulu.
if they don't have it
By the way,
ironed
it's
out
not
for
as bad as
PS4, I
you-
can't imagine they would have it ironed out for Switch.
But okay, but the thing is also that I have an issue with just newer streaming services because obviously it's not just Paramount Plus, it's also HBO Max and Disney Plus. Whenever they first come out, or even like the first 2 months of them coming out, it's always so slow. Like I have
Yeah.
HBO Max and I go to click over once and it clicks over twice 10 seconds later.
Yep.
Like, bruh.
It's a whole bunch of random shit like that. I'll be
All these are
scrolling
fine
down.
on my
It'll just do
TV.
like, remember back in the day when you would have like, I don't know, like fucking Cablevision or whatever. You would be scrolling through like all the channels. You would do it too long and it would just keep going and going and going
Yeah.
and going. How is that a problem in the year 2021? I'm still having on Paramount
I
Plus.
know.
I'm still having it on that.
It's stupid.
Because
ridiculous.
the processing power is better, but also is the resolution and colors and everything else, and the amount of data that they're using. And it's also a brand new service, so their infrastructure really isn't fully there.
We're
yet
not
because
sponsored by
people aren't
Paramount
there.
Plus, Steve.
Yeah, I know, but I would like to be sponsored by everything. By the way, Paramount Plus does have Nathan For You on it, which I recommend to everybody watching this.
We're not sponsored by Nathan For You.
Bomb! It is bomb! I don't have to be sponsored by something to like it, all right? But I would like sponsors from things that I like.
I just feel like going like this and being like, you better go check
I
that
wanna
out as
do
a
this a lot.
sponsorship. And
I'm
you're
just trying
waving
to
your
burn
arms
calories,
around
all right?
like
I'm
fucking.
sharing-
You better be waving your arms around like this when we get to the fucking gym.
Yeah, I was gonna be holding weights.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put the weights in your hand and just. You won't hurt
I
yourself.
think I just dislocated my shoulder.
Please, nobody slow that down because my arm definitely did like the chicken thing. Definitely just
Oh, I
did
got
one
some
of
slow-mo
those.
footage for you. I got the leftover footage from that Deglutify.
Oh
ad.
yeah. That was a good clip.
We don't gotta talk about that. We don't gotta
Not
talk
yet.
about that.
All right, how about this? If we lose the challenge, we're gonna talk about it.
No. Let's
right.
not talk about that.
Well, what if you do the same thing in that clip after you lose weight?
Okay, word.
Then we have a side by side
As long as the second time
there
I
you
do
go.
whatever was in that clip, as long as the second time I do it, it doesn't look as fucking ridiculous. Maybe we'll see.
All right, you're making it way worse than it is. It just shows his belly. That was it.
I don't want my belly to be exposed on
And it
a
was
show.
at like a super low angle,
I
so it
already
looked way
don't
worse
get
than it
paid
was.
for doing this.
And in
I
slow
already
motion.
almost dislocated my fucking ankle, which I don't even think is an injury that you can actually do. I almost wanted to mute Tim's mic when Remy barks. And you know what? I don't need to be showing my gut to the entire world because they already see it because my shirts are too tight.
Not yet. All right, so are we gonna do this fitness challenge or what? Have
Yes.
we decided on like a format for this yet?
Yes. We count
All right,
count
so
up.
like-
Pretty sure we
We
discussed
add
this
up-
at length.
Okay, we're gonna add to a Google Doc. We're gonna count up all of our calories burned for every week, every Thursday, or whenever we record this. And then at the end of the month, we'll also total up how much weight we lost, and then factor that in. So at the end of the month, there'll be like a big dump of calories,
Great.
and every week there'll be like
I
mini
can't wait.
dumps.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
All right,
I'm excited to lose
so
some
are
weight.
we gonna start sharing our activity? On
Oh yeah, did you
this
Did you do a
fitness
thing? How do I do this? We'll figure it out.
I think I sent you an invite. I sent you an invite already. We'll do it after the podcast. But other than that, I think that's pretty excellent. What else we got? What else we got for today?
Honestly, like we got the fitness challenge. We talked a little bit about Paramount. I don't know if you guys had any more thoughts about Paramount and the Avatar thing, but I'm excited.
Well, what do you guys think about not like people like rebooting? Steve, we got to get rid of this dog in the studio.
Seriously, it's getting ridiculous. Come on, Steve.
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on.
We
Come
got
on.
Cesar Milan to train this guy.
Enough. Enough.
He's not actually Cesar Milan. I just like to call him that. He gets mad at me. It's cute.
Yeah. So basically,
I guess we lost it. Yeah, reboots.
Okay. So
trying to fill dead air for you.
how do you guys feel about like not shows like rebooting new shows, but almost I guess like spin-offs or like sequels to series of
I
like
like-
another generation?
I usually don't like those, but that's just because like think of it like Breaking Bad and then Better Call Saul, not even in the same echelon,
Yeah.
you know. I'm trying to
What
think
if
of
it was
another one.
like
But
what if it was like okay, everybody in the office had kids
That sounds
and
stupid.
it's like
Don't do it.
them in a daycare.
no,
Guys,
oh
did you
my
see-
god,
did you see that?
Office
no.
Rugrats.
Dude, I swear to
Wait.
God, no! I would be. That would mentally
Office Rats?
destroy me. Do
funny.
not do
All right, I would
that.
watch
That's like
that
what they did
for
to fucking Total
content.
Drama Island.
All right, no,
No,
okay. Yeah, it's like the
yeah, you're
opposite of
right,
Rugrats all grown
yeah.
up. Okay, no, how about this? Listen. All right, the thing about The Office is that it's like done and done. We got 9 seasons and it already fell off like after Michael Scott left. All right, the thing
I think it
about
held
like
its own.
spin-offs though, okay? Better Call Saul, pretty okay show. Started slow.
Just
but then
what it
kinda
doesn't
picked up
have.
from
It's
there.
not like the same.
It's not
like
Breaking Bad. It's not Breaking Bad at all. Of course, it's not Breaking Bad.
there's
don't
no
have to
real-in
watch
factor
it.
for.
But it doesn't take
Right.
away from Breaking
Yeah.
Bad. People saying that spin-offs are so bad that they ruin the original show is stupid. I think that's a
Yeah,
load of
Yeah.
I just
BS.
always think that
All right.
the secondary concept
Legend of
is
Korra.
always worse than the primary. Always.
Legend of
Well,
Korra
okay, so
is,
what
yeah, it's
about
never
like
good.
Rugrats and All Grown Up, like Steve said before? I feel like that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was fine,
Well,
but it was
both
also
of
a
them weren't
different.
that great to
It
begin
was a
with.
very different show.
It's a cartoon. It's just
Yeah.
nostalgic. That's it.
Yeah, like it's a lot. I feel like it is easier to do with cartoons because you don't have to like. The stories in cartoons are way less invested, you know.
Okay, Avatar: The Last Airbender, not less invested. I would
I
say
wouldn't know.
that has the same depth as any like live action show.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I would
That show is a
agree.
deep world with like a rich history and lore. It has
And it had
consistent
3
things
seasons
until
building
Legend of
up
Korra
to one
season 2.
fight.
What?
I believe you guys that it's good.
Well, then why don't you?
I'm
watch
never gonna
All right,
watch it.
If I
Yeah.
win
Never.
this challenge,
Never.
you're gonna have
You're
to
gonna watch
Avatar: The
Naruto
Last
instead
Airbender.
of
I'll
Avatar.
never
Naruto.
ever watch
So
Avatar.
you
You guys
run around
made
like
me
this
hate
and
it.
burn calories. What is this? Come on.
You
man.
guys made me hate it. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
you're gonna run around like this. I'm
With
gonna
the
practice
amount
my
that you
earth
guys
bending,
fucking
and we're
jerk
gonna see
off
who
about
burns more
that show,
calories.
like I
Cause
look
okay,
at
Cozy,
screenshots
we
of the
do
show
not-
and I get nauseous. I'm not even
we
kidding.
do not
You do.
jerk off about it as much as you jerk off about The Office. You're a
No,
lot
I haven't
better
watched The
now,
Office in the
but
3 years.
After the third time that you watched The Office, you jerked off about it all day.
Not to
every
you
single
guys.
time. You would compare you would compare every single situation. You would be like,
not to
this
you
reminds me
guys.
of that one episode. Yeah.
Well, it would always be like
Cozy.
talking to somebody. I wouldn't be like, "Hey, person who doesn't care about The Office." Like it would always be like, "Hey, see that? You see that over there?"
Yeah. All right. You know what? I get it. You know what? I
Being
understand.
intimate.
I totally understand.
Also, a way more relatable show. Not even like the same. Do you relate to the fucking Airbender? What's his name? Ung. What's his name?
Yes, I am the last of my
Ung
kind.
drives a Tesla.
There's
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you and your office obsession.
All right, we got M. Night Shyamalan and the interview floor. Let's go. All right. You know what, Cozy, actually, did you know that you could watch The Office? It's still on Netflix, so you can still watch it.
It's not. I don't even
It
really.
is.
I don't
No,
even
it is.
really.
No, Steve,
On the
Steve,
UK
no,
Netflix,
no,
and you can
no,
watch
I
it
do
now
not care
with
about any
NordVPN.
VPNs. Fuck off.
NordVPN.
Oh my
you
God.
can browse over 190 countries and seamlessly connect.
So, Tim, what do you think about the
internet
outro?
Service provider.
Catch us next time on Sponsored by Episode 4, where we will
go.
finally see the granny ride a shopping cart down the hill.
I was really wondering where you were going with that.
Now we gotta film that.
All right, bye guys.
I gotta go get my cable stuck on this chair.